Namaskar all. Myself, Dr. Kirti Joshi, Assistant Professor, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Today I am discussing about research methodology. In this, I am discussing about criteria of a good research. Purpose clearly defined, research process in detail, research design thoroughly planned, high ethical standard applied, limitations frankly revealed. Adequate analysis for decision makers need findings presented unambiguously, conclusion justified, researchers' experience reflected in the research, and along with that, qualities of a good research is the research should be systematic, it is logical, it is empirical, it is replicable, that we can repeat or replicate your research. It's creative and used for multiple methods. Research motivations. The possible motivations for doing research are desire to get a research degree along with its consequential benefits, desire to face the challenge in solving the unsolved problems, desire to get intellectual joy for doing some creative work, desire to be service to society, desire to get respectability. Other motivating factors are directives of government, employment conditions, curiosity about new things, desire to understand casual relationships, social thinking, and awakening. These are the types of research. The research may be descriptive or analytical, applied or fundamental research, quantitative or qualitative research, conceptual versus empirical research, and there are some other type of researches also like one-time research, longitudinal research, historical research, diagnostic research, empirical research, and exploratory research. Now we are discussing about one by one about the type of research. Firstly, descriptive versus analytical research. Descriptive research includes surveys and fact-finding inquiries of different kinds. The major purpose of descriptive research is descriptions of the state of affairs as it exists at present. The main characteristic of this method is that the researcher has no control over the variable. He can only report what has happened or what is happening. Also, researchers discover causes even when they can't control the variables. The method of research utilized in descriptive research are survey method for all kinds, including comparative or correlation methods. Analytical research. In this, researcher has to use facts or information regarding availability and analyze these to make a critical evaluation of the material. Applied versus fundamental research. Applied research aims at finding a solution or an immediate problem facing a society or an institution, industrial business organization. Central aim of applied research is to discover a solution of some pressing practical problem. Example of research. Applied research also include research aimed at certain conclusions facing a contract, social, or business problem. Research to identify social, economic, or political trends that may affect a particular institution, or the copy research or the making marketing research or evaluating research. Fundamental research, it is mainly concerned with generalization and with formulation of a theory. Fundamental research is directed towards finding information that has a broad base of applications. Examples of fundamental researches are research concerning some natural phenomena, or relating to pure mathematics, research carried out with a view of making generalization about human behavior. Quantitative versus qualitative research. Quantitative research is based on the measurement of quantity or amount. It is applicable to phenomena that can be expressed in terms of quantity. Quantitative research is used to qualify the problem by way of generalizing numerical data or data that can be transformed into usable statistics. It is used to quantify attitudes, options, behaviors, and other defined variables, and generalized results form a large sample population. Quantitative research uses measurable data to formulate facts and uncover patterns in research. Quantitative data collection method are much more structured than qualitative research data collection method. Quantitative data collection method include various forms of survey, online survey, paper survey, mobile survey, and kiosk survey, face-to-face interviews, telephonic interviews, longitudinal studies, websites, interpreters, online polls, and systematic observation. Qualitative research is concerned with qualitative phenomena related or involve quality or kind. Qualitative research is primarily exploratory research. It is used to gain an understanding or underlying reason, options, and motivations. It provides insight into the problem or help to provide ideas or hypotheses for potential quantitative research. Quantitative research is also used to uncover trends in thought or options and dive deeper into the problem. Qualitative data collection method varying using unstructured, semi-structured techniques. Some common methods include courses, groups, group discussion, individual interviews, and participation or observation. The sample size is typically small and respondents are selected to fulfill a given quote. Conceptual versus empirical research. Conceptual research is the related to some abstract ideas or theory. It is generally used by philosophers or thinkers to develop new concepts or to reinterpret existing ones. Empirical research relies on experience or observation alone, often without due regard for system and theory. It is data-based research coming up with conclusions which are capable of being verified by observation or experiment. We can also call it as experimental type of research. In such research, it is necessary to get that fact firsthand at their sources and actively to get about doing certain things to stimulate the production of desired information. In such a research, the researcher must first provide himself with a working hypothesis or guesses as to the probable results. Thank you. And hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I'll resolve it very soon.